The title of this mini podcast is One More Thing. Have you ever noticed when you're doing a project and you're nearing the end of it, there always seems to be one more thing? Could be as simple as cleaning up after dinner. Just when you think you've put the finishing touches on tidying up and you're ready to put your feet up and call it a wrap, there's one more thing. That got me to wondering about life. It seems that many of us, at some point, get into a mindset that suggests we've arrived, that we've hit some invisible checkpoint where we can just coast from now on. Like, this is it. I figured it out. Sadly, that's when staleness sets in. We stop evolving. We settle into routines, habits, beliefs. They all harden. And before we know it, we're stuck in a rut that feels oddly comfortable, but still a rut. It reminds me of something I've noticed in a lot of young marriages. Maybe you've seen it. Maybe you've lived it. I call it the fat and happy phase. For roughly the first 6 months, it's all takeout dinners, binge-watching shows, and many indulgent weekends. The honeymoon extended, so to speak. But then reality taps you on the shoulder. One or both of you recognize this gravy train has to end. You realize there's something else to do. Yep. One more thing. Somewhere along the way, I learned that life isn't a set-it-and-forget-it proposition. Same goes for business. If you stop doing that next thing, that one more thing, things don't just pause. They start to wither, and so do we. Have you ever met someone who's basically checked out? Still walking around, but the lights are off inside? Yeah, the zombie apocalypse isn't just a Netflix genre. It's real. You see people who've hit a wall, and instead of finding a door, they just sit down and give up. They're done. And that's heartbreaking. What's tricky is, it's super easy to see this in other people, but we rarely see it in ourselves. A friend of mine, he's a consultant, gives his clients this piece of advice I absolutely love. The day you start a new job is the day you update your resume. Now that's a mindset. It says, don't get too comfortable. Stay curious. Keep moving. Do the next thing, even when it feels like you've already arrived. It's not about being busy for the sake of being busy. It's not hustle culture. It's about aliveness, feeling alive. Emerson had it right. Life is a journey, not a destination. So here's a gentle nudge forward. To enhance that feeling of being alive, consider doing one more thing. All the best, John.